Handball forward from Gray was good football to Ollie Wines. Gets it to his captain in boat. Close to the boundary line. White, his first kick for Port Adelaide is an absolute ripper. And Hartlett gets across and takes the mark. Will line up 30 metres out on a slight angle. First shot at goal for Port Adelaide in 2014. And he makes no mistake. Pulls his kick in. Up goes Schultz. At the fall of the ball, White tries to crash through. Comes back to Ebert. Off balance, he just slams it on the boot. How will it go? Beautifully it will. Westhoff gets an open goal from the handball of Wingard. Was good football.
Good set up, and it was quite effective. Again, Westhoff and Butcher both there, and Westhoff marks. What is he doing playing on? They kicked the goal, but that's just crazy stuff.
White has been a revelation in this second term. A long kick forward. Westhoff. Schultz!
They're kicking with the wind.
So Schultz comes in for 3 goals in 6 minutes in this second term, and Port Adelaide are within 4 points. Over at Adelaide Oval. So Warnock goes up. The ball flicks out. Here's a chance around the body. I think it's going to be a goal. And I reckon it was Wines who got it. Yep, Ollie Wines kicks the goal. Badly needed one for Port Adelaide.
Long way from home. Montfrey staying down. Westhoff bustling, and he can't miss at the moment in the air. Westhoff just too strong for Watson at the moment.
Yeah, they need to make a swap.
And he's got it right that time. 4 for the quarter. Work things out. Schultz and Gray. Gray's got to combat 2. So Schultz is left standing with Jamison. The push, the shove. Schultz goes to ground. Had to slap it out. Too slippery. Robbie Gray knows how to do that. Done it before. Does it again. They're back within 3.
Running back and forth. Corns threads the needle. Hartlett getting busy. Finds some space. It gets 50 metres. So
well, this will bring him into within kicking distance. He can let one rip, this young bloke.
Launch it. He'll be righty.
Bobby's going down there to get on the line. It's good work.
Likes his chances. Nice build-up. He gives it a good kick. Look at that one. That has gone 55 on the fly. Did not look like missing. And Port Adelaide hit the front for the first time. So Walker brings the ball out, kicks to a 1-on-2 with the numbers favouring Port Adelaide. Schultz's kick is a good one. And there he is again, Ollie Wines. Wow. He's kicked 1-2 as and Ollie Wines comes in. He'll have to kick at 40 metres. On a 45-degree angle, he likes it off the boot. Look at that one, spears it right through the middle. If you don't mind, he gets his second, and Port Adelaide go to a 9-point lead.
And it left them 1 short as the kick goes from Montfrey's pinpoint into the 50. Ebert has the shot for goal coming up.
Handy lead.
We're about to find out, I think, Jono.
13-6 last year for Ebert, no problems with that. And that's 6 in a row for Port Adelaide.
Off hands, Pollock's got it again. Handball's inside. Ebert, don't argue, did it well. They've got the numbers here, Port Adelaide. Look at that, Robbie Gray, twisting and turning, swings around, left foot kick. It's an absolute ripper. The advertising hood in that third quarter. Broadbent's been on, he has been a revelation. Look at that, the kick is a beauty. And that man, Robbie Gray, could kick 2 goals in about 30 seconds of play if he can slot this through.
The umpire not doing
Robbie Gray, who's kicked 120-82, is a good kick. Comes in and puts it through the middle. That is a ripping kick.
The arc, shrugs off Jamison, but no, he couldn't get clear completely. They'll go again through White. He dabs it into Schultz. And the former Tiger to line up for goal. A very, very reliable man in front of goals on most occasions. Slots through his second of the afternoon and evening through the pre-season, so they'll be hoping he can do the same. Look at that! That is gone beyond the centre circles.
Jeff Ferry.
Yes, from Jamison. It's going to come straight back. Wingard up into the sky almost. Here's Pollock breaking through. What a recruit. He might well be for Port Adelaide. He's put it through. 3 years.
The ball spills for Wingard. Beautiful kick to the top of the square. Defenders hate that one because it's in the air for an hour, and the free kick has been drawn by Robbie Gray again, who's kicked 2 this term, 3 for the game, and this could just about ice it for Port Adelaide. So Robbie Gray, 2 goals, 1 on the board, comes in and makes it 3-1. Make that 4-1.
Target. Now Watson deciding to handball this time. He gets it back. Oh, no awareness.
Well, no one was
down
working
again
for him up the ground, Hutto. He looked around. He didn't want a long bomb.
5 goals, 5 to 1 point in the quarter. Westhoff just a couple of steps, leans back and sits back and admires his work as it sails through.
Just let it go. Wingard, big flying left foot kick up to the square. Big chance here. Off Butcher.
Oh, he got one.
He got one. He didn't have to line that one up. He just had to put the boot into it. And Butcher kicks the goal to put the icing on the Port Adelaide cake.